Everybody obsesses over the glamour problems of shipping AI. Latency, context windows, who has the best model this week. Nobody talks about the problem that actually kills enterprise AI projects, which is that you cannot send your customers' data to OpenAI. Their names, their emails, their account numbers, the API key your support agent pasted into a ticket. The moment any of that leaves your perimeter, you are one screenshot away from a GDPR fine and a very uncomfortable call with legal. PII is the single most boring, most unsolved problem in production AI, and as of last week, it is a lot less unsolved. For years, the standard playbook has been a stack of half-working tools duct taped together. You start with regex because of course you do, and regex catches maybe the emails with a structure it recognizes and gives up on everything else. You bolt on Spacey, a named entity model from the late 2010s that knows what a person is as long as the person has a normal name, a normal address, and was mentioned in a Wikipedia article. You graduate to Microsoft Presidio, which is genuinely solid engineering, combines rules and ML, and is still the industry default. And Presidio still misses obscure address formats, non-Western names, dates buried inside long sentences, and the one category every classical PII tool collectively pretends doesn't exist: secrets, API keys, bearer tokens, private keys, hard-coded passwords. To an NER model trained on news articles, a leaked token looks like random gibberish. It sails straight through your filter and into OpenAI's servers with the rest of your prompt. Last week, with zero fanfare, OpenAI pushed a new model to Hugging Face. No blog post, no live stream, no keynote, not even a tweet from Sam. Just a repo that appeared one morning. OpenAI/privacy filter. And the handful of people who noticed started sending it to each other in DMs. This is not a general purpose model. This is a specialist. And the specialty is exactly the problem we just spent the last minute complaining about. The architecture is built on GPT-oss, which is OpenAI's open-weights family, so this thing is genuinely runnable. 1.5 billion parameters total, but only 50 million of them active at any one time, because it's a mixture of experts, which is the polite technical way of saying it punches way above its weight for its size. Context window of 128,000 tokens, which means it can sweep an entire contract, an entire patient record, an entire customer chat log in a single pass. It runs in your browser through WebGPU. It runs on your laptop on pure CPU. There is no cloud call, no API key, no telemetry. The data never leaves the machine it started on. The model detects 8 categories of personally identifiable information: names, physical addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, URLs, dates, and account or card numbers, which is what every other tool on the market at least attempts to cover. And then it catches the 8th category, which is the one everybody else quietly skips: secrets, API keys, bearer tokens, OAuth credentials, private keys. The exact kind of thing that gets a repo owned 12 seconds after it hits GitHub. All 8 in one model running on the device. Here's the thing that makes this actually usable in production, and it's almost elegant. Raw text comes in. Hi, I'm Andrew. My card ends in 4242. Reach me at andrew@predica.ai. The filter rewrites it in place. Hi, I'm name_1. My card ends in account_1. Reach me at email_1. That masked version is what gets sent upstream to GPT or Claude or whatever big model you're calling. The provider answers the question completely unaware that a real human was ever involved. On the way back, the same filter takes the response, sees the placeholders, and swaps the original values back in. Your user sees a coherent, personalized answer. The model provider never sees anything it shouldn't. The mapping table never leaves your server. If you build in healthcare, this is the unlock. If you build in finance, this is the unlock. If your company does business anywhere inside the GDPR perimeter, which at this point is most of the legitimate internet, this is the unlock. If you have ever been in a meeting where a client's counsel looked you in the face and said, "We cannot allow our customer data to reach OpenAI under any circumstances," this is the unlock. Until last week, the honest answer to that concern was a PowerPoint slide about Presidio and a prayer. Now the answer is a 1.5 billion parameter specialist model running on-prem under an open license that catches the one category of leak every other tool misses. This is not a breakthrough, it's a plumbing upgrade, and plumbing upgrades are why most production AI eventually stops being a demo and starts being a business. Link to the Hugging Face repo is in the description. It's free, it's Apache licensed, and it's the first piece of infrastructure in a long time that I think genuinely moves the needle on shipping AI to regulated industries. If you want to actually get your hands dirty with this kind of stuff, building real LLM pipelines, wiring up privacy filters, deploying models on GPUs, check out the hands-on AI and ML labs over at preparato.com. Real environments, real GPUs, watch somebody else do it. And subscribe, because this is the corner of the AI space I care about. The boring plumbing nobody else covers, that happens to be the thing that actually ships.